Spicy leaves. The Dutch. I gotta get all of those. Who would win? 500 well-equipped Red Army soldiers. One spooky boy. Stalin when Lenin gets a brain hemorrhage. Could I be the Green Ninja? Howard Carter breaking into the Valley of the Kings to get King Tut for the British. Americans when the trees speak Vietnamese. Russians when the snow speaks Finnish. Iranians when the sand speaks enchantment table. Koreans when the grass speaks Korean. German soldiers in the Ardennes. Acceleration. Yes. Nobody. Chernobyl technicians. It looks like a Christmas tree. When you are chilling out with your tribe, and a Belgian guy starts asking for rubber. When they ask you what was the Chinese dynasty before the king. Ming. Nobody. Californians in 1849. So we back in the mine. When your Tiger II's transmission breaks down but now you have the most armored bunker in the area. German science is the world's finest. France and the Maginot Line. Panzers in the Ardennes. Humans. Create Titanic. Iceberg. Destroys Titanic. Humans. Create global warming. Outstanding move. When your squad is moving through a forest in Vietnam and your commander hits Yao with they're in the trees. Americans when the trees start speaking Vietnamese. Russians when the snow starts speaking Finnish. Englishmen when the hills start speaking bagpipe. You will soon be crossing desert sands for a fun vacation. A massive Soviet army approaches a weak country. Just kidding, it's actually Finland. Portugal, you know we had 52 colonies. France, we had 53 colonies one time. Britain, are you kidding me? That's insultingly low. 16th century Europeans looking for an Eastern experience. Japanese generals after suffering a military defeat. There's a solution here you're not seeing. Finland in Finnish history books. Finland in other countries' history books. Finland in memes. When a 16th century woman knows basic addition. Which? Nobody. Medieval seeing a woman collecting herbs. Hope you die in a fire. The fish of Boston Harbor, right after the Boston Tea Party. Richard Nixon secretly installing a recording system that led to his registration. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Argentina 2018, inflation rate of 54%. Germany 1923. Are you kidding me? That's insultingly low. Roman pagans, minding their own business. Emperor Constantine. Have you heard of Jesus? Me. Fires the cannon. People listening to Tchaikovsky's 1812 overture. Imagine going extinct because of some rock. This post was made by the Mammal Gang. Scots calling the English imperialists. Scots when discussing Scotland's contribution to the expansion of the British Empire. 2020 students after failing a standardized test. 1850 students after failing a standardized test. Everyone is starving and begging for a piece of bread. Marie Antoinette. Cheek. The British. Behold. Others people's hand. My stuff. Doctors in the 1840s looking for an effective anesthetic. Oh yeah, ever. When you're so insanely rich that your donations cause Africa's economy to collapse. Mansa Musa is suffering from success. When build roads to better move your armies, but the barbarians use them to invade you. Outstanding move. Vladimir 1. That Islam thing sounds good. Let's drink to us converting. Muslim priests. We don't do that here. Ancient Greece, I can explain the sunset. No, the sun is not dying. Helios is making a break. No, our side of Earth turns away from the sun. You guys have a sunset? Socrates hates the written word. Plato, write that down. British, you must now submit to the Queen's rule and live like civilized people. Natives, but we already have a culture. British. We have you 215 to 1. I like those odds.